What's going on? Welcome back to the wrong side of YouTube. Today's a rather serious episode. I'd first and foremost like to apologize to all our viewers for last week. It was just too far that we pushed the series, and so that is why HR is here today to watch over us a little bit, make sure that we're not doing anything too inappropriate. And Brett, thank you for joining us just to be here as a third representative
I don't know what you're talking about.
episode.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think there's anything wrong with that last episode.
YouTube's cracking down on child pornography, but not the way that you might think.
So, for the quick rundown, Trainer Tips, Mystic 7, people in the Pokemon community, they had their channels temporarily terminated because it got false flagged for CP. Now,
You guys know what CP stands for? Alec, you look like a guy that would know what CP stands for.
What gave that away?
Just your general wisdom and intellect.
If you were 14 and someone posted a picture of you on Tumblr kissing Jacob, that's CP.
We're not talking about that type of CP. We're talking about Pokemon combat points.
Don't include that.
But that's literally what it's about.
it's how Pokemon Go factors of Pokemon strength. Well, also CP stands for child pornography. So what happened was YouTube was doing an algorithm, here's Keemstar kind of breaking down. His video explains it, but overall, don't trust the bots. So the algorithm flagged Mystic 7 and Trainer Tips for sexual content. And because YouTube wants to get this stuff off the site, they just struck it down. They just terminated it without any notice, just instantly, because
Child predators.
saw this
That's
channel
another
no
CP
different
word.
from some kind
Is that
of
another
child
CP word?
exploitation
Chili
channel.
powder. Chili peppers.
Caribbean Peninsula.
You want to move to the CP one day?
Caribbean pirates. Sorry, Disney.
Disney is supporting CP.
Damn.
Holy shit.
That's
Caribbean
fucked up.
Pirates. I shouldn't talk about Disney. They actually pay for like a good percentage of my rent. So like, can we?
They canceled Daredevil on Netflix. You're next.
He said that Keemstar posted about something.
Yeah, let's go to
Why am I going to
Keemstar.
Keemstar as a source for literally anything, dude?
Both these guys in Pokemon Go channels on YouTube have been shut down today. Now, it looks like they did come back, but what caused them to go down? Well, no one really knows because YouTube isn't talking about it. But
How much child pornography
I'm
will it
pretty
be?
sure they went down because of the robot.
How fucking dumb is the YouTube robot? That's just
The
ridiculous.
robots are messing up!
Can you put CP in the title of this video so
Yeah.
that we get attention for it?
Why don't you just search CP on YouTube and see what actually comes up in search
Hold on,
results?
there's more to it. There's more.
I have discovered a wormhole, as I would call it, into a softcore pedophile ring.
A
on
wormhole.
YouTube. Here, pedophiles are trading social media contacts. They're providing links to actual child porn in YouTube comments. They're trading
Why is it all in
unlisted
Spanish?
videos in secret. And
That one was
YouTube's
Russian.
algorithm,
That was Russian.
through some kind of glitch or error in its programming, is actually facilitating their ability to do this.
So basically, it just says people are upset that YouTube would go out of their way to adamantly ban the letters C and P put together, but they don't do anything about the child predator ring that's surfacing, on the outskirts of the interwebs.
Well, you could ban 2 letters, or you could actually do something to stop it.
The other thing is there's like ads being run on these videos too that they're reposting, and they're actually making money from trading videos to each other over YouTube.
The ads they take away from like you guys playing with giant balloons go to CP. That's actually true.
Oh hey guys, sorry to interrupt this episode of The Wrong Side of YouTube, but I want to take some time to acknowledge this week's sponsor, Raycon. Raycon makes wireless earbuds that are stylish, comfortable, and they sound great. And they start at about half the price of any other premium wireless earbuds on the market. I got these earbuds recently. I've been using them all the time. I use them at the gym, I use them when I'm jogging around town. Anywhere that you use your ears, you can use your earphones. Raycon earbuds come with a wireless charging case, and they come with a variety of ear pads to make sure that they fit comfortably. The company was actually co-founded by Ray J himself, and celebrities like Snoop Dogg are already obsessed. Raycon offers their earphones in a variety of fun colors and patterns to suit your style. Unlike some of your other wireless options, Raycon's earbuds are both stylish and discreet without any dangling wires or stems. So, make sure to click the link in the description below or go to buyraycon.com and use promo code COWCHOP20 to get 20% off your order. Thanks Raycon for sponsoring this video. Back to the show.
Look up John Wayne racist.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay.
So when Mr. Ford needed a goose herder for his set. It just fit my pistol. They had a hill built up, a fake hill for this set for Mother McCree, and the geese were getting down under the 2x4s under there, so they needed a fella to herd them out.
Geese is John Wayne's word for South Koreans. So it's kind of.
So
this is not the racist interview.
Yeah, he didn't say the N-word in this one.
No.
Oh, okay.
Let's try again.
I didn't know what I was watching. It felt like I was like with my grandfather, like, and he's got AMC, like, you know, on a full blast.
Does your grandfather ever say the N-word?
Do you ever say the N-word? Well, there is another interview video.
Wait, let's find it.
The Democratic dominated state assembly last Thursday because of
This is microphone on the other side of the room.
I left my lav on the table over there.
How is he keying out part of his head?
California. Oh, there was going to be a John Wayne Day, or is there already a John Wayne Day?
Is it John Wayne Day? Is there a John Wayne Day?
California will now be digging up John Wayne's skeleton, propping it up. If you come up to it, it's like the Build-A-Bear thing, it'll apologize to you. It goes, I'm sorry, I was old in 1971. I didn't know what I was saying.
Dude, I didn't listen to any fucking thing you guys said.
We're not even talking to you. We're having our own show. Why don't you, what is this?
No, I don't know. They're just bringing, because I think John Wayne's like in the background as a wax statue, and they just want to like, you know, connect the dots or something.
This is Winterset, Iowa. Okay, first of all, relax.
Like John Wayne. And I'll tell you what, if John Wayne were around,
We gotta celebrate John Wayne Day proper.
right here instead of me.
John Wayne endorsed Donald Trump for president. Trump showed up for the endorsement.
Would John Wayne have endorsed Donald Trump? If that's what they're trying to say.
This museum in Iowa. The sharpshooter of Westerns remains a conservative icon more than 35 years after his death. Wayne's star shines on among Republicans in spite of the fact that he had some really not so progressive ideas about race.
Really not so progressive ideas.
Look up John Wayne Day.
Dude, let me fucking finish watching and get to the actual point of why we're even here in the first place.
I've lost interest.
It's a minute-long video, dude.
Where's HR, dude? He's fucking holding on to a body pillow of a male cowboy, dude. I thought we had fucking nipped this in the bud.
What are you talking about?
Well, you found a workaround real fast, didn't you?
What's wrong with this?
I don't
You're
know,
sounding a lot like John Wayne right now.
Listen, I don't know. I don't think.
All right.
I don't think.
71 interview with Playboy, for example, Wayne comes across as an old crank and, at worst, as a racist and homophobe. On African Americans, he said people shouldn't turn everything over to the leadership of blacks until they have enough education.
That's what we were trying to show you.
Listen, one time we went to Burger King and they had Lilo and Stitch, like little kids meal toys, and my grandma got one. She was an old woman. It had the big black guy from Lilo and Stitch. Mm-hmm. She said, "There's a black man in my Happy Meal." Does that make her racist? No, she was just startled. She's an old woman, you know.
Yeah, but
maybe John Wayne was just startled.
Did she say something along the lines of, they shouldn't put this in kids' Happy Meal toys until this select group of people gets higher education?
No, so you're saying if it was a white toy, she wouldn't be startled?
Yeah, if it was the alien, she wouldn't have been startled.
What was that video? It was like,
yeah, watch. Old Japanese woman scared by black man. Watch. She's used to mecha, dude. She wasn't scared by the fucking Iron Man. Okay?
Alex, pivot away.
Watch this fucking video, dude.
Oh, here we go.
No. I need another one. You can't fucking touch my pizza with your hand. You gotta put your glove.
That's it. That's all I have.
You gotta put your glove on.
Goodbye.
This guy just wants some pizza from 7-Eleven, and the rude employee won't give it to him.
I've already got that.
I don't know where your hand has been, man. You can't just touch it.
I don't really give a fuck what you think. Get out.
Oh no. Oh no.
Get out.
This is gold.
Get out.
I'm not leaving. I just need my pizza.
You're not getting one. I'm not selling you anything.
Alright, just bring my pizza. I'll cook it myself. You can't touch
That's the spirit.
It's been in the garbage because I want you to die. Get out.
He's talking more and more like a Muppet as this goes on. Like, why? Oh, he found another pizza. Well.
He didn't put on gloves yet, though.
No.
It's the best food, man. I love this food. Don't call it a gap.
Obviously not too bright.
This guy's so put upon.
You have gloves on.
Because he's still doing what he's asking him. Insulting the person while doing their bidding is the lowest form of just like servitude imaginable.
You just touch it with your hand.
Oh, he wouldn't eat the pizza himself.
Oh, he's fucking fuming right now.
There's nothing he can do. Gun to his head, dude. Video. That's right. Just watch that timer. What is he thinking about right now?
He's looking behind the shoulder.
Don't even say it.
This pizza.
What are you gonna do?
I do with everything in this store. It's garbage. Everything you people buy is garbage.
So I'm getting it for free or what? I'm gonna pay for it for garbage?
If you pay for anything in this store, you're beyond stupid.
That is not what I like to hear from my 7-Eleven employees.
No, not at all.
I'll have you know.
No, I don't give anything away ever.
I'll have you know.
Why you call the garbage like I'm paid for it, man?
I have 27,964 7-Eleven points. You gonna tell me 7-Eleven is garbage? Fuck no.
Cook it more.
Oh no, come on, dude. Why are you fucking with this guy?
It's already burning.
I want it to be cooked more.
Now you just being
Oh my god.
now he's just being a dick. It's already burning. That's just a fact.
Yo, you can't call me stupid.
You're eating this fucking shit.
It's awesome. It's the best food. You can't get it nowhere.
I've been here 7 years.
I'm paying $5.
He's been here 7 years.
$12, $15 for a pizza.
He's had it, dude. Okay. Properly cooked. Gloves on. Here we go.
I wouldn't trust a 7-Eleven pizza either, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Like $5.
Cook it more.
Already burning.
I need it more burnt.
Put your foot. I need it more burned. He knows.
Yeah,
But he does it.
I'm afraid.
He has no choice.
Dude, you could be like, I'm not going to cook it anymore. This is how long we cook it for. Please pay for this and leave.
I'm not buying it then. Unless you give me for free.
Get out.
Okay.
What?
You're a piece of shit, you are.
What
Saved
happened?
my life. I would never eat this shit now.
Then don't ever come back.
Just saved my life.
What's good here though?
Nothing. Zero. Nothing. I wouldn't eat anything in here.
The bananas? Come on.
Thank you. I follow you. Nice to meet you.
What happened? Why didn't he get the pizza? I missed it. I talked over it. I'm sorry.
He called him stupid, forgetting he said everything is near shit, like he's been saying 17 times. And this is when he finally was like, really? It's shit? Well, I'm not gonna buy it unless I get it for free. That was his statement verbatim.
Damn, that was an unstoppable force versus an immovable object. Speaking of pizza, did you hear Shane Dawson is shitting on Chucky Cheese?
Oh my God.
That's old news, dude. But like, dude, I had every birthday party growing up at Showbiz, Pizza, and Chucky Cheese.
This is back when they still had those cool animatronics.
Yeah, not now where there's a fucking
There's just
green
a
screen. Fucking bring our Elgato and open a fucking pizza place. I'm Chucky Cheese now.
We should open up a Chucky Cheese.
Yeah, we should. We should buy the robots. If somebody... I'm gonna teach the animatronic when it hears CP at the restaurant to crush the skull of whoever's closest to it.
Should I just have the volume all the way down so you guys can just like talk over the videos as they're playing?
Sorry, I didn't realize we were interrupting your React stream. We'll be quiet.
The employee will take that to the back, take those pieces off the tray, and form a new pizza with all the other leftovers, and then reheat it and serve it to a new customer.
Thank God. What the fuck was that method?
Shane, that's crazy.
My problem with this is like, that's a lot of effort. That's a lot of effort to be, one, training everyone how to put a pizza back together. Two, making sure that they're okay with just serving it.
Also, here's a hot take. If I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese, who fucking cares? What am I there for fucking Multo Mario to fucking serve me a gourmet pizza? I don't give a fuck. Put pizzas back on a new plate.
Why are you as a grown man in Chuck E. Cheese though?
CP.
It all comes full circle.
Chucky points, dude.
It's not just this picture, it's almost every picture you find of Chuck E. Cheese pizza. And nobody's talking about it. So I noticed
First
this
of
when I
all-
was like 8 years old or something. And I was just like, wait a minute, how come all the pieces are different?
You're full of shit.
Yeah, shut up, dude.
I've been to Chucky. I don't ever remember this.
No, of course not.
I don't even. If someone told me at some point in your life you had a reheated pizza and Domino's replaced all the pieces, I wouldn't remember that.
No. Or care. There's no way you held on to this for 20 years. And you're like, I'm getting to the bottom of this finally.
Oh yeah, one time there was like one veggie one. 1 slice.
Does he just remember this?
This is bullshit.
How
This
many
is not
times has he
true.
gone to Chucky Cheese though? Our computer blue screened
Oh,
also,
no,
so
it's made a sad face.
that really sucks. I think we're good for this week's episode. How was that? Was that good? Don't answer me. You're writing stuff. You're writing some stuff. He's writing stuff down.
Can you write this down? I don't like when he looks at me. I feel like I get like a weird vibe from him sometimes. I don't know like what he.
Don't actually write that down. I don't know what he's talking about. This isn't about.
You just drew a picture of a dick.
It's been in the garbage because I want you to die.
Oh man, this is kind of creepy in here. Got a bunch of weird animatronics behind me. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check out some of our other stuffs and check out our merchandise. Check out our Patreon and do whatever the animatronic behind me is doing. You're not Chucky.
Dad, I'm talking to you.
We're actually gonna Chucky Cheese now, bye guys.
Bye.